Hi folks, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me. A very quick unboxing video today. You'll see from the thumbnail what it is, but at the time of recording I haven't seen this in real life, so let's crack it open and take a look. And before I show you the unit proper, you can see the state of all the dust and the grime that's fallen out of it during transport, which gives you an idea of just how grotty this thing is. So here, my friends, is a Casio KX-101, and it's a radio tape recorder with a bit of a difference. It's got a keyboard built in, as you can see, and it's got programmable drum patterns and chords and what have you, and it kind of works almost like a little mini Porter studio, I suppose. Now I got to laugh because I did take somewhat of a punt on this. It's absolutely filthy. It is totally disgusting, and it's just grotty, it's filthy. It looks like it's been left, well, somewhere very damp, very horrible for a long time. There is almost no chrome left on the handle. It's gone. It's shot to bits. It's rusted so badly that the plastic cap is actually peeling away. So that needs looking at. Yeah, you've got lines in and lines out just here, and microphones in. The aerial is still in. I gotta laugh because the aerial is still intact, and listen to this. Oh my days, it's horrible. Okay, it's absolutely filthy. It's properly grotty, and it's going to take about 3 weeks just to clean it. Normally what I do is take a look inside and try and test these things out, but to be honest with you, it's so disgusting. And I just literally touched it. Look in the colour of my finger there. It needs a proper clean and a dust off and a wipe before I even touch it with a screwdriver. But the main reason I wanted to share this unboxing with you today is because I'm on the lookout for some assistance, really. This should come with 2 speakers, and as you can see, it does not. The speakers actually attach onto the brackets on the side just there, and you can see how this one's mounted, and you've got a couple of little cables that link them. So there's one there, and then of course the other one would link via that little speaker output jack into the corresponding speaker on that side. There's rust in the battery compartment as well, so I'm thinking this whole thing really is due for a proper restoration. However, they're rare. They're very interesting, and I'm going to be doing a bit of a project. I've got an upcoming project on boomboxes with keyboards built in, just for a bit of fun, and this is going to form part of that. So if anybody out there knows where I might be able to source a speaker for the right hand side of this, that would be useful. Obviously we can fashion something up. I'll be able to create something from some spare parts that won't match, but we can get it working, and ultimately we just need to hook the speakers up correctly into a little box or something so I can get it to work. But it'd be quite cool if we can get hold of a proper speaker for the right hand side of this. That would be ace. But yeah, what does it do? Let's have a look. I'm going to zoom you in a touch. So just a quick overview before I go. Basically, mains power is just there. You've got built-in microphones. There's actually one on each side. You've got your tuner there, and you can see the radio needle is moving. So the dial cord is still attached, if nothing else. And you've got your regular master switch here for radio and tape. Also, though, you've got your line in and keyboard just there. Level meter as well on the side. And mixing mic volume, you've got a balance slider, tone slider, master volume slider, yeah, all sorts of stuff there. With regard to the tape, it's a soft touch tape capable of playing metal type 4 tapes, I think. Yep. And also you've got a chrome, yeah, you've got chrome, metal and normal, so type 1, type 2 and type 4 tapes. You've also got a computer play, it says, so you've got your play, stop, fast forward and rewind as usual. Eject just there. That does work. That's good. That's something at least, although it's not. Yeah, there you go. Didn't think it was going to close then. Record, mute, pause and record. But then on here you've got record, return, you've got repeat, single, program, shuffle, intro. So it looks like it's a kind of It's probably computer controlled in the way that a CD would be, and you've got some pretty interesting cool features on there, so it'll be nice to try and get them working in time. With regards to the other side, just here, you've got your keyboard controls, as it were, by the looks of it. Your chord volume, your arpeggio, and your rhythm volume, so you can create like a little mix, like a little baby mixing desk here. You've got tempo controls, you've got transpose, so you can change the key up and down. Yeah, okay, lots of other stuff, which we'll come back to in due course when we look at it properly. But, because there's a bunch of stuff down here as well that's got the various versions of the chords. You've got minors, sevenths, diminished, sus fours, minor sixes, you name it. You've got the whole lot in there, so it's going to be quite cool to have a bit of fun with this one. But at this point in time, there is no way it's going to work. I wouldn't even want to power it on until I've given it a good clean and just given it a cursory check over, just for my own safety and the safety of whatever's left inside this machine. So there you go. It's the KX-101 from Casio. It's all there, including 3 inches of dirt. It's missing, apart from, of course, it's missing the speaker. So if you do know anyone that might be able to source one of those, that'd be well handy. But yeah, stay tuned, because I've got some cool stuff. I think I've got a GF990 from Sharp. I've got a STL 3300. So we've got a few things with keyboard controls coming up, which is going to be a bit of fun. I've also got an old Tensei boombox as well that needs some service, and you can plug your guitar directly into it, and that's one of the fun things, the reason I bought that. So I'll be demonstrating that. We might be able to put a little bit of music together. That'd be quite cool. So if you'd like to see some of that and see some of this dirt get removed, then please do subscribe, hit the notifications bell for updates. Meanwhile, I have literally hundreds of videos on Walkmans, boomboxes, 8-track players, vintage games, some old car stuff as well in my library, so do check out some of my other videos. In the meantime, stay safe. I'll see you soon. All the best for now. Bye-bye. Well, stop the press. A little bit of an update, which is really cool. The video was all completed and ready to be released on YouTube, and I had a message from the guy that sold me the KX-101. He said, "Great news. I've been sorting out my office and I've found the other speaker. Would you like first refusal before I put it up for sale?" It didn't take me long to say yes please, so here it is. This is fantastic. I'm so pleased, because I really didn't think there was going to be any chance at all that I was going to be able to actually locate another one. So just bear with me while I open this up. I am of course expecting it to be in really grisly condition. And just like the main unit, the packaging is full of bits of dirt and rust and crud. However, here it is then. Oh my days, look at the state of this. Can you see that? It really is gross. However, it's here. That's fantastic. I'm genuinely thrilled. The only thing that's missing is the patch cable that joins the speaker to the main unit. I'm not overly concerned about that. The main thing is I've got the speaker here, so that's absolutely brilliant news. So there it is. I'll go and put it on now, and yeah, then we're going to be ready to start looking at it at some point in the near future. So if you'd like to see this rather grisly unit being restored, then please do check out the channel and subscribe, hit the notifications bell, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. All the best for now. Thanks very much indeed. Bye bye.